Happy Friday, folks. You know what time it is on Friday? It's Boba time. You are for another Boba Diaries, and we are in Fremont again. And where are we at specifically?
Royaltea USA.
Oh, she knew the name of the place. Look at that. That's a
I checked
first.
it in Yelp, that's why.
Yeah, she already knows what she's gonna order
Yep.
too. But yeah, so just like some of the other spots we tried out before, this one no snacks. It's just strictly boba, but the boba looks too delicious to pass
Yeah,
up.
it looks so
Yeah.
good.
You like what I'm doing with my hand there every time too delicious to pass up. Anyway, enough foreplay. Let's just get right to it. We are gonna do something fun today.
Boba!
Boba Diaries. So the idea is we're gonna go to different boba spots and we're gonna try their boba and their snacks.
And let you know if it's worth your time and money.
Alrighty, look at this. You know what's really different right away is just their cups, or I don't know what you call this, the containers, the texture. It's very matte. Feels
Very
so high quality and premium.
affluent.
Yeah. So I got the Oreo cheese mousse milk tea. You can see the Oreo bits right there on top, and you got the
Puff cream boba milk tea.
yeah. It almost looks like you can really see the cheese mousse in
Yeah.
yours, right? Then we'll put it up close so you can look at it. Almost reminds me of
It looks
Macau
so good.
Imperial in the Philippines with their cheesecake
Yeah.
boba. Here you really
It looks so good.
yeah. Where's mine at?
You have nothing.
there's
You
the
didn't
top.
order. You didn't order puff cream.
Oh, is that the puff cream? I was thinking that was the
Yeah.
cheese mousse. Oh yeah, that's the puff cream then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So mine was 50% sugar. They put 50% ice. I asked for 25.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess there's nothing to it but to drink, right? I never know what to do, like with these little sippy things, or do I put the straw
Open
in?
it. Because that's where the straw goes. It's easier to put it there.
You know, I wish they gave me a thicker straw so I can get some of the Oreo bits as I'm sucking through it. Anyway, why don't you tell us what you think about your drink?
Wait, I'm still feeling it.
Still feeling it out?
It's definitely creamy in terms of the taste. There's this like like saltedness in it. So there's I think the puff cream thing is kind of like sweet and salty, which is super good. The boba itself, the texture is perfect. Not the best, but the texture is perfect. In terms of sweetness, it's not so sweet. Then in terms of the taste of the tea, if you want like a stronger tea, I wouldn't recommend this. But if you like really creamy taste, almost like a white chocolate taste, then definitely order this. I'm giving this a 4.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm giving this a 4. For my personal like taste, I really want my milk tea to taste like tea.
She doesn't want it to taste good, basically.
It tastes good.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the lid off mine real quick just so I can mix it up really well, because I feel like the really good stuff is really here at the top. So I'm just gonna mix it in with the rest of the drink here with my thin straw. This is why I was saying I wish I had a thicker straw so that you could actually suck some of that stuff in through the drink. But I feel like if I mix this up really well, it's gonna taste a lot better.
Can I try?
I actually thought it would be sweeter. But mind you, I am getting this at 50% sweetness. So I guess I have to take that into account. But there are bobas out there that even at 50% sweetness, it still tastes very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sweetness is very light. terms of cold, I'd say on a scale of 1 to 5 of coldness, this is a
It's
4.
cold.
I mean, to me, the gold standard of coldness is really tiger milk boba in San Jose. My hand was freezing, and even Yifang Taiwan fruit tea and Milpitas. That was really cold too. And this is almost there. In terms of the flavor, the cookies and cream, it is very creamy, although it's more on the thin side. I was expecting it to be thicker. You know, not as thick as a
If
milkshake.
you want a thicker cream, order this, the puff cream.
And like all of these are supposedly have cheese mousse in it. Did you
The
taste it?
mousse is just on top.
Yeah, did you taste it at all?
Not so much.
Yeah, I really tasted more against the lid. The cookies, actually, I don't really taste too much. I mean, they are there.
But it's chocolatey.
At the end of the day, I think this is a solid 4. So what did you think of the establishment itself? No snacks this time.
The establishment, well, the location, I just don't like that the parking lot is very limited. The location itself, the outside, I really like it. The environment outside, there's cool, there's like plants. On our way here, the environment is nice as well. The inside, it's really small, but I think in terms of the design, they were able to pull it off. It's like a plus, like there's like green, like in contrast there's like a cement in front of it. So I'm giving it a 4. I'm giving it a 4.
That's very generous of her. I don't know if you guys noticed in all these episodes, she's really tough on the establishment scores. Ditto everything she said. You know, the inside is small, but they've done a great job of decorating it. It's actually attached to a Chinese restaurant fortune cookie. So it's very convenient, I guess, if you want, while the boba place doesn't serve snacks, if you want some Chinese food, you got it right there. And it looks like probably pre-COVID days, they had 2 or at least 1 high table set up against the window, so you could drink your boba on a stool. The parking lot, it's kind of a mess. It's very small. It's really hard to park here. We just got lucky. But I would say there is a high school right across the street. So if you're one of those high school students, this location is probably a 5.
Yeah.
I would have to give it a 3.5 just because, you know, it's so small. Anyway, there you have it. That'll do it for this Boba Diaries. And you guys know
So
what to
good.
do up at this point. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and
Comment down below.
don't forget to check us out on Boba on This and Mike and Kris on This on Facebook. We'll see you at the next Boba Spot. I think that's a pretty good tagline. I'll see you at the next Boba Spot.
Yeah.
Ooh, that support. It's overwhelming.